Hey there, and welcome to Raw Reviews, where we take an unedited look at some of our favorite accessories. I'm Nick, along with Nikolai from Cameta Camera. Well, what do we have today?
Today we have the Precision Design PD-C25 compact case.
All right. Now, this case is designed for compact point and shoots, mirrorless ILCs like your Sony a6000, Nikon 1 series, Olympus pens. That's usually what we bundle it with, but you could fit a small DSLR in there if you wanted to.
And you could also fit just maybe two regular sized lenses in there as well.
Sure, if you need something to protect your lenses, this case is inexpensive enough to make it worthwhile purchase. So there's a lot of features in this case, even though it is small and relatively affordable. So let's get started.
All right, I will push this over to you to
Ooh
begin.
boy, well the first thing we have is a adjustable, removable shoulder strap. This easily clips onto the case. As you can see, there's a couple D-rings here on the side, and that just clips on and just as easily comes off. And like I said, it's adjustable, so that can be sized to basically anybody, and you can adjust where the case hangs down when you have it as a shoulder strap or as a crossbody bag. And the padding itself has a non-slip backing so that when you have it sitting on your shoulder, it doesn't move.
Correct.
All right, so enough about that. Let's get to the main event here.
Speaking of carrying options, we have a back pad here that actually has a little loop through it, so you can put it as like a waist pack. Just feed your belt right through there.
Okay, and that also doubles as padding so that when
Yes.
you have it resting against your hip, it doesn't jostle the camera around as much and it's a little bit more comfortable.
Yep.
And the other carrying option you have is the handle right on top. And that is nicely padded and has a mesh on the underside so that your hand doesn't sweat when you're carrying it around.
Also, while we're back here, we have a zipper compartment here that contains a rain cover.
All right, now the material this bag is made out of is actually water resistant, but if you happen to be out in a huge squall or something like that, you can put that rain cover on top and keep your bag virtually waterproof.
Yes, sir.
As a matter of fact, on the bottom of the bag, there is a rubberized portion, so even though this bag doesn't sit high off the ground, it does have a spot here where it'll keep water from seeping into the bottom of the bag, even if you have it sitting on a damp surface.
It's a nice little feature to have on it.
Sure, especially if you're working outside in the field and you got to put your bag down. Well, if it's wet on the ground, that'll keep your equipment protected for sure.
All right, so on the side here, we have a little loop here for the tripods to put in. Just nice little compact ones for your compact cameras.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side, we have a little compartment perfect for putting your lens caps in.
You know what else that's perfect for? Aha!
Oh, look at that.
I didn't even think of that until just now. But
There
that
you go.
works great.
Just so you don't forget it. And then we'll just move on to the front. We have the accessory compartment. Just unzip that. We got it preloaded with a couple little things. Lens pen, cleaning cloth, and a tripod plate for our larger tripod.
This is also a perfect spot for things like filters, which are flat and can be stored in this thing, and you don't have to worry about them getting broken or anything because even this little accessory compartment is padded.
Yeah, and also extra batteries and things like that as well.
Exactly. Now you'll notice that these zippers all have a, that nylon extends over the zippers, and that keeps things like debris from getting within the teeth of the zipper, and that keeps your zippers lasting longer and moving smoother.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's check out the main compartment of this bag.
Let's unzip that there. Open it up.
All right, what's this on the lid here?
We have our memory card quick access. Nice neoprene material, nice and stretchy, but it's going to keep everything nice and secure inside.
Alrighty.
We have our Sony a6000. We have a battery charger and batteries. And a nice big flash head.
That is a pretty big flash. It's actually bigger than the camera itself. But that gives you a good idea of how much stuff that you can fit into this bag. Like I said before, this works great with an ILC like this a6000. Actually, it's an NEX6.
Oh.
What do you know?
What do you know?
We've been calling it the wrong thing this whole time. Anyway, but you can fit something like that in there, or you could fit a small DSLR, compact cameras, like you said, a couple lenses.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to have one of those ILCs in there, you can fit a telephoto lens in there because they're usually about yay long or so. So you have a lot of space to work with, and the divider that's inside is padded and adjustable, so you can customize it to fit your equipment precisely.
Let's pack that back up there. Zipper it back up.
All right, so for not much money, you get a very well-rounded, versatile, and well-constructed case.
And it also comes bundled in a lot of our kits for our cameras.
That's right. This brand, Precision Design, is of course only available at Cameta Camera. So if you want yours, pick it up at cameta.com.
And be sure to comment and subscribe to our channel.
That's right. So we will see you guys next time
On Raw Reviews.